Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, Kubota lowboy generator, diesel engine, 11,000 watt generator. And put the stopper up here. We're going to be changing an ignition today. This one's all bad. Here, look in there, babe. It's all bad. It's all worn out. It turns over barely with a big old screwdriver. But this thing's brand new, only 197 hours on it. I'm going to change the oil and stuff, and I'm going to do all that off camera. I just want to show you guys my process to changing an ignition. And these tips are going to help you on any kind of thing with ignitions. The first thing you always want to do is look. I've already unscrewed it and look. But the first thing you want to do is figure out what... Come on over here. First thing you want to do is figure out what kind of connection you need. Even though they look alike, you want to make sure you get the right kind of connection. I already know this is a 4-pin, so I got a 4-pin right here. Okay guys, so now we're going to get this key off. It unscrews here. I put a quick, just one little bolt hand turned in there. So now I can get my vice grips on here. Give this a good twist so we can get that off. Need to make sure it's not twisting up in there now. Hopefully not. No, it's not. There it goes. This should just come right off, and after we unscrew them just like that, pretty much the only thing we got to do now, this one should be, they should just be plug and play. Let me open the new one real quick just to show you and just to double check and look at it. Yeah, there should be nothing else holding that. It's never been out before, so it's probably stuck in there. Oh no, it has a keeper on it. There we go. Now, comes right out. So right here, old one, you can see it's missing the internals, the new one's not. So this one would never shut off. You can start the engine, but you couldn't kill it. So we're scrapping that. We got a new one right here. All we gotta do is put it on. Bring it up, start screwing on this. You can see this, right? We'll plug it in, put it back up. I'm just going to start one screw because I want to finish tightening this down. And then we'll test it and make sure it works. It's going to be a short video today because I'm going to do the oil change and everything off camera. So now all you got to do is just tighten this till it's real tight. Just like that. Now, moment of truth. Comes with 2 keys. Let's see if she starts up. And then when she starts up, we got to make sure she turns off. Means I need to reconnect the battery. Positive to positive, negative to negative. Now let's see. Making sure those are on there right. Okay, now I gotta figure out. Okay, so right here, this switch, this was actually working with the other one, this master turn off. So it seems with the new ignition, this master turn off is working. So they might have hacked it, the previous owner might have hacked it and bypassed it. But now that we got everything back into normal, the master switch is on, let's see if she starts up. dying. Let me make sure the gas is on, or the diesel is. Stay running, stay running, stay running. Now we're going to test to see if the key turns off the machine. Which it does. One more time, and then we know if this job's done. So there you guys have it. That's how you put a key on. Job accomplished. Now it's warmed up. Now it's ready for the oil change. I love these machines because they have this nice tube here. Makes it real easy just to turn it on and drain it out. So if this video helped you, you got to smash that like button for me. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see more generator repairs, I'm going to have a whole playlist right here. Right under there, that's going to be what YouTube thinks you should watch next. Subscribe button's over here. And as always, till next time, fellas, see ya.